What up, tubers? Salty Man Nummy back here for another draft on Arena. Hit that like and subscribe button. Oh my god, this format has been kicking my freaking butt. I still don't know what I'm doing wrong. It is so frustrating. I just ended my stream. We were on a terrible run. So, yeah, with that being said, let's see if I can do something here. Anyways, opened up a Giada Font of Hope. Pretty strong first pick, I think. 2/2 Flying Vigilance for 2. Pretty solid starter. We have good cards in the form of Strangle and Jewel Thief as well. I think the old me, which is like to say a week ago, would take Jewel Thief here over Giada. But I need to switch things. I need to swap things up because I cannot win at this format. So I'm going to take this 2/2 Flying Vigilance for 2. Hopefully we can get past some of those other angels and whatnot. Get past ourselves a luxurious libation. This combat trick has been stellar for me. It's just always good. Baseline, you pay a green to get a 1/1 at instant speed, which that's not exciting, but it scales so well. It's won me so many different games. I think that's got to be the pick over anything else here. Yeah, maybe like the land is good, but the libation has just been fantastic. Okay, we do get another Strangle here, potentially a third pick. There's also a Torch Breath. Obscura Charm's kind of decent. Botanical Plaza, already looking okay as well. I mean, I've passed a Jewel Thief now and a Strangle already, so it's a little bit awkward to take a red spell at this point, but maybe it's still correct. That, or I can change things up. No, that's right. I'm doing something different. You know what? I'm going to third pick this Gathering Throng and see how many I can pick up. Again, I've been having a lot of unfortunate... I'm not going to call it luck, because maybe I've just been drafting poorly, or maybe other people are learning it better than I am, but I'm going to change things up and not take what I would normally take. Let's take the fourth pick, Hold for Ransom here. Decent removal spell. It is awkward versus casualty, but otherwise it has some good utility. The Throng is super awkward versus some decks, but also just really kind of nuts versus other decks. Yeah, let's try taking this Illuminator Virtuoso. This is another card that I normally wouldn't take, but it can go off, and we already have like Luxurious Libation with it. So, pass another Hold for Ransom, take the 1/1 Double Striker. Spar's Adjudicators is fantastic. I do like Skycrier quite a bit. This is one that plays out better than it looks, for sure. But then again, so is the Spar's Adjudicators. I think this is the best of these Tri-land Cyclers. Just a 5-mana 4/4 baseline's great. And then the Detain is very good. I wonder if Cement Shoes is worth playing with Fliers and Virtuosos. Might not be bad. I'm guessing I should just probably take the 3/3 Flyer here that gains some life. This has been another card that I'm happy with as one of my top ends. So yeah, go for like a baseline white deck. Usually if I'm baseline white, it's going to be paired with green. But we'll see. Nice pack here. So a ton of good cards. Rafine's Informant is an all-star, surprisingly. But I think we just take the second Gathering Throng. And then we're also losing out on a backup agent, but that gives us 2 Throngs already, so... They say 2 Throngs make a right, and even more would be nice. Security Bypass could be interesting with the Illuminator Virtuoso as well. If we end up in the blue. I don't mind a 1/of Fencer over Dapper Shieldmate. Actually, Rooftop Nuisance has been a fantastic one as well for me. This is not a card I've played very often, but every time it's played against me, I'm like, wow, that plays out better than it looks. Initiate. Okay, yeah, we have a good blue-white start here. This is fantastic. It's super easy to get 3-drops, but getting good 2-drops is normally the name of the game. Libation might be a little bit awkward if we don't pick up good fixing, but The nice thing about the Spar's Adjudicators, if we are blue-white as a base, they're free to splash just by themselves, you know? Okay. So yeah, we're doing like the blue-white tempo / evasion deck. Kind of looks like anyway. Opened ourselves a Structural Assault. That's not very good. Gonna take this Metropolis Angel over the Inspiring Overseer, I think. This has been another really impressive one. It does die to basically anything. But man, whenever you draw at least one card with this, it just feels like you can't lose, really. So losing the Inspiring Overseer does suck, but Angel, I think, has a higher potential. The Overseer is always going to be a better baseline, but one way or another, I get to pick up an Angel, which is also valuable with Giada. Depending on, like, if I just go with the Fliers, Celebrity Fencer might not actually be worth running. We'd rather have, like, the defensive ground creatures that block better. Nice. Swooping Protector's pretty good here as well. But I think we just go with the... actually, wow. Vandal, Inspiring Overseer, and Swooping Protector. So 3 really solid flying choices for us. Oh, that's tough. The Swooping Protector turned on the Angel already, but I guess more Angels for Giada makes sense. And then Fairy Vandal. If you can get one counter on the Fairy Vandal, then it automatically triggers the Metropolis Angel and it just starts growing itself. Tough pick, but I think the Overseer is probably just a little bit better. Again, baseline, it's always going to be better than those other 2 cards, I think. But I didn't mind taking Metropolis Angel over that other Angel. Over the other Inspiring, that is to say, since they're both Angels. Good start. I'm confident now. I do want to pick up some of those, like, Rooftop, whatever those tutus. For, like, good sacking off the Nuisance, as we get a Mage's Attendant here, 3rd pick. Solid enough. Passing a Botanical Plaza, no big deal. Again, at the end of the day, I might not even end up splashing very much green. I'd rather just take the on-color solid cards. So as long as Enchanted Creature is attacking alone, it can't be blocked, and then whenever it deals combat damage to a player, it connives. So this is actually kind of insane on the Virtuoso because of Double Strike, right? If you put the bypass on Virtuoso, it's going to deal first strike damage and regular damage. So after first strike damage, you're going to trigger the connive, and then it's going to happen again on its regular damage. Dang. Another really solid pack here. Got a Wing Shield Agent, Backup Agent, a 3rd Gathering Throng, a 2nd Hold for Ransom, and even Expendable Lackey is surprisingly good in a deck like this. I think it's pretty hard for me to pass the Wing Shield Agent, though. Again, another 3-drop, so we're kind of overloading, but this is a really good one. Shield counters are just OP. Let's see, Forest, Plains, Island, perfect fixing, but I think we'd rather go with one of the 2 or 1 drops here, right? Especially if I'm just gonna, like, super minor splash. Maybe just the Adjudicator itself. I think having this good curve makes more sense. Let's take the Veteran over the Lackey. A 2nd Libation. Oh, man. And a Botanical Plaza, but could just take this 3rd Gathering Throng, and I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, let's just stick to blue-white. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Holy smokes, this pick 7 is insane. Knockout Blow, 4th Throng, Skycrier, and the pick that I think I have to make is just this Celestial Regulator. Another Angel, and this is a huge tempo blowout. Like, this card has won so many games just because of how well cost it is. Another blue-white land, but let's take the Hold for Ransom. This, yeah. More like blue-white evasion for sure. Every time I take out, slip out the back, I end up cutting it, but I always want to run it. Like, it's not bad here. Good to protect your creature and puts a counter on it for good value. Same thing with Boon of Safety. I always end up cutting it just because we have so many other playables, but we'll see. We're wheeling all of the pacifisms too. I don't know if we want 3 pacifism. I mean, look at this. We have 22 playables going into pack 3, so we're in a really good spot, I feel like. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops. So probably we want to pick up a few more 2-drops. I've packed up past all the backup agents we've seen so far. So those would be nice. Yeah, probably going to shave at least one of these hold for ransoms. And wouldn't be surprised if I shave one of those 1-mana tricks. Oh, as we open an Urabrask. Second Mage's Attendant. Another Obscura Initiate. Quick Draw Dagger's okay. I don't really need any more 3-drops is the thing. Like, if I took the second Mage's Attendant, would I even be running it? I guess probably yes. I was trying to talk myself into taking Urabrask just because it's a mythic, but no, we'll play the Mage's Attendant. That's fine. I guess with 2 Mage's Attendant, the Celebrity Fencer does get a little bit better. As we picked up another Illuminator Virtuoso now. Ooh. And another Inspiring Overseer being passed. Okay, this is interesting. I think we want the 2-drop more than the 3-drop. But Overseer is the better card, and there's a chance that Virtuoso wheels. Okay, let's get greedy. Let's take the Overseer and try to wheel the 2-drop. Rumor Gatherer is another really solid one here, but so overloaded on 3s. Like, I feel like we're probably cutting the Obscura Initiate. This is just our worst 3-drop. Into another Regulator versus Rafine's Informant. Oh no. The Rafine's Informant makes the Regulators better, but it's hard to pass up another Regulator. Into an Expendable Lackey, perhaps? I don't even know if we're running any of these. We have too many playables as it is. In fact, we could just cut the Sparrow's Adjudicator and go straight blue-white. Fire Silence might also be okay, but it's a little bit slow on the removal scale. Jeez. 3 Mage's Attendants? Another Sparrow's Adjudicator. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 3-drop creatures right now. I don't think we're even running all of those. Another 4th Gathering Throng? I mean, I guess. Hey, another fantastic 3-drop. Exotic Fishes, and that's one we're definitely going to play. Holy smokes. Can I wheel the Virtuoso, please? Oh, man, I actually didn't prioritize the creatures that give counters enough. Witness Protection seems okay too. No, it's not the Fencer. I mean, again, I could run the Fencer. With 4 Throngs and 2 Mage's Attendant and Exotic Fish, it wouldn't be bad. The Broker's Veteran is also okay. This deck looks really good. I mean, it's straight to the point, but I almost wonder if this deck is just better off cutting all of this Gathering Throngs. Because even though this is absurd value, all of our other 3s are just better. Oh, and like that Rafine's Informant was nuts. Yeah, I think I might actually cut, and this is really strange, cutting 4 Gathering Throngs. I think makes sense. Maximize the synergy in this deck, which the Throng doesn't actually have any synergy beyond like grabbing multiple creatures for a Rumor Gatherer. And we already have so many better 3-drops that I think this is good. Get one of these fencers in, maybe. Maybe both fencers come in. Could also run the witness protection as removal. That's pretty close to playable as well. Huh. Could almost get away with 16 lands, I feel like. This deck looks great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drop creatures. Yeah, let's go like this, maybe? This is rough. The 4 Throngs are great. The 2 Adjudicators are great. Like, you could just put the 2 Adjudicators in the deck, right? And they fix for themselves. But the thing about this is, how often are we going to be casting this on turn 5 if we put them in our deck, right? Because you'd have to spend the 2 mana to fix first. And this just feels like a curve-out deck. So I'm not even sure that's right. Maybe even 3 Brokers Veterans is fine. I guess I probably should play one more removal spell. Witness Protection over the 3rd Ransom, perhaps? Or maybe just the 3 pacifisms are better to keep their creature. Like, I have a lot of 1 toughness creatures, so turning a creature into a 1/1 is not all that good, I guess. Go 9/7 here in favor of white. Let's try this. Again, just trying something new because I've been having such a problem in this format, so this looks like a really fun deck. Let's see if we can pull some wins off. Please go to round 1. Alright, here we go. Round 1 here. With our blue-white mono 3-drop deck, and indeed we have a blue-white mono 3-drop hand, so... I'm on the draw. I'm gonna keep this. We have a couple of chances at finding a 2-drop. That would be nice, but even if we don't, we have a lot of value in our 3s. Hey, I'd like to draw that. Sadly, we did not get there. We'd probably lead with Mage's Attendant then, because that's gonna produce a 1/1 that we don't mind trading with the veteran. Oh, interesting, sure. I like playing the Mage's Attendant here first. Our hand's quite good. We just need to find the Fliers now to help enable. Sure, we don't care about that. We'll just trade here. Let them put the shield on their backup agent, because we can hold for ransom it and just lock that down. They have another Broker's Veteran? Okay. Nice. Gonna leave back the 1/1 to block the broker. Though I would like to sack it. That's also fine. Sure, no blocks. Oh, okay, I will block trade. They only have 1 card left in their hand, so... honestly, looks pretty good for us. Nice turn here as well as we go Wingshield Agent plus Virtuoso. Is the last card in your hand a good one? Hopefully not. Buy your silence. Okay. Not bad. We'll take our 3. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and nuisance with casualty. Tap this. Sack that. Tap this. Draw 2 cards. Oh, fantastic draws here. Alright, so now we can go Boon of Safety, Connive. Let's discard the Broker's Veteran, I guess. And since they're hellbent, I'm not going to mind just tapping out. Smack them for 4. Don't need to hold up the slip out the back. Great, good draws. Smack in for 6. Sorry, 8 rather. And I'm gonna go ahead and ransom their backup agent. And pass with fishies plus slip out the back open. This is great. Everything is working out as intended. Run out of town the pacifism. Okay. Interesting play. It drew another Rafine's Guidance. Fine. We just kill him next turn. If they attack, they're dead because we have hold for ransom and they know we have it. Yeah, okay. Ooh, 1-0. Take a picture, Mom. It's happening. I have more wins than losses. GG, go to game 2. Alright, game number 2. We are on the play. We need to find 1 land, please. 1 land, and I start curving out like a champion. Great, we did it. Turn 2, Illuminator. Turn 3, Regulator, smack you for 2. Turn 4, Regulator, smack you for 4. Or something to like that effect. Interesting. Okay, I still will do this. Slip out the back on the Virtuoso is pretty spicy, though. Oh my, they have a fight rigging, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well we can beat that with this hand. I hope. I hope. So they can attack for 3 and untap their Gardener. So we're going to hold that for ransom. Then smack in for 4. And then at the end of their turn, I'm going to slip out the back. On my Virtuoso, probably, unless they use a removal spell here. Sure. Well, it's already going to get a 1/1 counter on it, so let's just discard the land. Regulate. Tempo. Hit him for 6. Fight rigging's not very good if you don't have any creatures that can do anything with it. Go Fliers. That's fine. Nice. Let's play that pre-combat to gain more life if they kill my creature in combat. Sure. That's gonna pump up their socialite. And they can trade with my virtuoso, but they're still dead in the air given... Oh, they're chumping. Oh, interesting. Well, if they don't have removal here, they do just die to the Fliers. Wonder why they didn't trade with their socialite. That is desperation then. Let's see, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So even if they have antagonize... Oh my! Holy smokes. They are really close to killing me. They're one off of killing me, I think? Wow. Thank God for the speakeasy server. That's all I gotta say about that. Jeez Louise. And you know what? We did it! We freaking hit diamond! I'm on my claw back to Mythic #1, but man, with my record in this format, I'll tell you, it has been rough. And I know I keep complaining about this, but like I said, I have like a 60% win rate in this format, which is absurdly low for me. Yeah, 58.4% win rate in this format right now, up to this point. Holy smokes. When my baseline is like 65% win rate. I mean, 7% doesn't seem like a lot, but I have done very, very poorly. Like 6 trophies and 31 drafts. So, definitely feeling it. Anyway. Here we are for game number 3. This hand is medium, but I don't think you can mulligan it, right? Definitely just need to find some more creatures here. And hope that the opponent doesn't kill any of my creatures. Hello, Cabaret Initiate. I hope not. This is not a card I'm severely under rating, because people keep playing this versus me, and I just don't think it's good. Pretty good draw, a little bit of tempo here. Well, that's not a good sign. Do we want them to use a combat trick this turn if they have it? I guess so. Actually, no. I'll go ahead and take 3. We'll just leave the Broker's Veteran back to block next turn. Well, that's pretty interesting. Security bypass seems kind of sweet on Celebrity Fencer. Assuming it doesn't just immediately die. Good old 1, 2, 3, 4 curve from the opponent here. Well, there's the one that we want to Celebrity bypass now. Alright, so we're going to play Virtuoso out, and then we're going to hold for ransom their Voice of Vermin. Say go. Crowbar can kill the hold for ransom. Kind of want to trade away my Broker's Veteran and put a shield counter first, but I guess we'll go for it. I mean, it's in the deck for a reason. So we get to connive on the first strike damage. And then hit them again and connive again. This is the combo I was talking about. You get to connive twice with the security bypass and the virtuoso. I'm not attacking with my regulator, again, because the Spyjack or whatever Sawjack has reach. Yep, as expected, that is fine. So they're probably going to attack with the Initiate as well. And I'm just going to block like this. If they want to double strike that and hit me for 8, I think I'm okay with that. We break the shield, we get our own shield. Let's grow our Fencer. That's a pretty good draw too. How close am I at killing him this turn? Actually pretty close. Let's go ahead and lock down the voice again since our Virtuoso has shield counter already. Could also have saved the enchantment for their high-rise Sawjack to go for lethal next turn. Remember that turn they attacked with their Initiate into my 2/3? Because we're kind of putting them on having another trick. Oh, sure, okay. So now we do want to get up to 7 mana so we can sack that. What the fudge? Maybe they have the +4/+4 trick? Okay. I do kind of wish I had kept my server now. Hopefully they just try to main fit. Oh, wait, is this even... This is pretty bad, I guess. So maybe they have the first strike card. Chump. Chump. Really? Is this how we're gonna lose? Yeah, they totally have the +1/+0 and first strike card, so if I double block the Sawjack and try to go for lethal, it's not gonna work. Eat the 5/5 chump, I guess. Presumably they're gonna... Oh, they don't have it, maybe. That's very good. Does that let me live is the question. It's very close. I think I have to attack to try to win. If they take this and I draw a land, I can kill him with the Virtuoso. Alright, that's our only out. That's fine. Land wins here. I will block their double striker. Yeah, so we'll get to see what was in their hand. Fine. Oh. Or not. GG's. Let's go, baby. Let's go! Virtuoso with the security! Ooh-loo-loo-loo-loo. Close game. Hey, this is working. Did I figure out the format? Force blue-white tempo? Force blue-white 3-drops? Never draw your Giada? Maybe. Okay, game number, what is this, 4 now? On the play. Ooh, this hand is nice. Does need to find a 2-drop, so if we can draw a 2-drop next turn, we'll be living the dream, but turn 3 Wing Shield Agent into Metropolis Angel attack, draw a card does make me a little bit happy. Assuming it works. Very easy to kill this, but if you don't, it can kind of just take and run away with the game. Oh, yeah. That's not a 2-drop, but I guess we did need a 4th land to cast the Angel. Ooh, the Civil Servant. That is the best 2-drop in the format, in my opinion. Yep, good attack. Because it's a free roll, and I lose my shield if I block, so... Of course. Why wouldn't they have this curve? I guess I'm going to play the Mage's Attendant here and pass. Lets me hold up the activation. Also, the 3/2 trades with either of their creatures just fine. Ah, opponent's got a very nice looking deck. Those 3 are like top commons in the format. Damn. Damn. Debating if I want to double block with the Wing Shield Agent and the 1/1 token instead. But I like this. That's pretty good. Alright, well now I'm going to run out the Metropolis Angel since we can hold out Slip out the back. Next turn we can bypass our Wing Shield Agent, start attacking, drawing cards, and conniving. Oh boy. Okay. Now we need to trade with their creatures. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We need to try to win through Fliers, I guess. More land is not what we needed here. Okay. Leaving back the 2/3 to block a 1/1. Overseer can trade with Overseer. If they have a removal spell for my Angel, I just lose. Fun, fun, fun. Still have 4 cards in their hand. Damn, opponent's deck is sick. What in the earth? Like, what? They've played nothing but, like, A+ cards. Alright, well, at least their decision doesn't look that simple. You know what? I wonder. Actually, I don't think I can win if I trade away my Flyer. Okay, whatever. Wait, what? What? I guess they would have just done that if I had blocked. Okay. Well, that was fun. I can hold for ransom their backup agent, but they have 5 creatures attacking into my 3, so they're just going to make another 5 immediately. They get to trigger the rabble rousing. Whatever. Sometimes you just lose to 1 card, and that's fine. These things happen. Game number 5 here, after getting roused. We will keep this hand on the play, because worst case scenario, I can suit up my veteran with the bypass and start conniving for extra value. / digging. Like, discarding a double white card here wouldn't be too bad, obviously. Turn 1 Unlucky Witness, huh? Okay, deck, I would really just like to draw the planes next turn instead of needing to bypass for it. Dang it. And, well, now I have to hope they don't have a removal spell. Sadly, that was a very easy keep. Just got unlucky there for a moment. That was a fantastic draw, though, obviously. Okay, Plains gives us a chance. Plains gives us some kind of semblance of a chance. Oh, nothing, huh? Guess let's go for the Overseer. Don't really want to ransom their witness. Don't think we needed to play out the Mage's Attendant. They must be missing green is my guess. Yeah, they're gonna sack the witness and try to find like a forest or something. I mean, they could be blue as well. Sure. Damn, we really need to get a counter online. Or they could just be straight red-black. Oof, anything with a shield counter or a 1/1 counter unlocks so much action in our hand. Oh, incoming light. Oh, join the Maestro. It's pretty good. Yeah, definitely need to do that now, because if I have a land, I get to make them sack it. Oh, this is a good another tempo turn. Lock down one, tap the other, smash for 6. Keep the flying pressure going. I don't know, this format seems super straightforward. Dang it, that's really bad for us. A 4/5 reach is gonna end it. Okay. I guess I should have held the land. I thought playing it out for the token made sense, but what's the likelihood of them not being able to do so? Wow. Ass, huh? They must just have a murder in their hand or something. It's pretty good. So next turn, what I'm gonna do is attack with everything, and then the flyer they block, I can slip out the back. Or I guess I can just do it now. Save my 3/3 flyer. And we can just try to put him on a 2-turn air clock. Oh no, I have to discard my Metropolis Angel now. That's no good. Wow. So now I can attack them with all my flyers, but they eat the 4/4, take 6. I mean, I guess that's my route to victory. Put them on a 2-turn air clock. Force them to have a removal spell, and even if they do have a removal spell, I can still draw something myself for the Wrecking Crew. Ugh. Punished. Punished for playing the land out earlier. Hopefully they have nothing in their hand and they just need to sack the tramway station and try to find like a 2-mana play. That's very close to lethal. Very nice. Wow. Good stuff. Yep, was never gonna beat that. I wonder if I had used the second hold for ransom a little bit too loosely. Because I could just attack with the 3-2 into the 2-4-3s. It's my Fliers that were beating down. It only really allowed my 1-1 token to get through better. Okay, well, good beats. There were a few different things I could have done that differently that game. Held on to the land, although, again, it was letting me hold open the token. Could have held on to the hold for ransom in case they did have that 4-5 reach, which ended up killing us. I'm still trying to think of ways, you know, where I could have played it better and not just blame bad luck. Because there were definitely things I could have done differently. Okay, on the draw here for whatever game this is. We do have turn 2 Giada, but our opponent is red-black aggro, clearly. I need to draw one of my pacifisms. Like, if this is how we lose, I'm not gonna have a good time. If I don't draw a land, I could draw one of my Inspiring Overseers next turn. That would also be good. Play out the broker and hold up Boon of Safety, I think, is the play. So that doesn't actually lock anything down. It is an Angel with Giada, though, which is why I was debating keeping it. But I think with Bird Citizen in our hand, we kind of just want to get to 5 mana. Okay. Well, now I get that shield counter back. Kind of regret. I'm gonna take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. They get to draw a card. Oh, holy smokes. They make a token, they ping me for 2. You get 2 1/1s, one of them has a shield counter, so that's kind of great. Definitely need to block this. I guess we'll just eat this and let him hit me for 2 again. Keep both our fish. Land for Speakeasy server to gain 3 life would be fantastic here. Two creatures is also not terrible. I will be pretty damn sad if they just top deck like Call a Professional or something. I could have played Rumor Gatherer and then tried to go for Mage's Attendant draw land, but I think we just need to play out the double creature and hope we top deck a land. So I'm gonna preserve, like, they only can kill 1 here on the surface. I don't want to double block with 2 1/1s. Good. That's good for us if that's what they're doing this turn. Come on, land off the top, please. I think I just keep the land and the speakeasy server. Okay. Well, it's very unlikely they can deal 3 damage to— oh my god! Holy smokes. I guess maybe I should have attacked with more fish last turn, but now they would need to play 3 creatures to kill me. Sorry, 4 creatures. That's 4 damage. If they have another Exhibition Magician, I am going to really, really be sad. Holy god. Okay. Breathe, Kenji. You won the game of Magic. Everything's gonna be okay. We're 4-2 now. 4-2 is better than the majority of drafts I've done in this format, so... come on. Our deck is fantastic. Please. Please keep it rolling. For my sanity. Please. Easy keep. On the draw, 2 lands with Rafine's Informant. You know I'm in desperation mode when I'm like this excited and this relieved after every single win. Ay ay ay. Good, good. Drew the island. I believe! Damn it. I believe! I'm gonna discard the Boon of Safety. We definitely want to discard a spell there to get the counter, and now we're just gonna go for tempo plays. They play a creature, I go Regulator, tap it down, attack for 3. Then we have double Hold for Ransom open. Oh yeah, Fish is really good here too. If we were on the play, I don't think we could lose. Well, I guess I wouldn't have regulated anything on turn 3 on the play. This card is really, really good. That's fine. Oh, baby. Attack for 2 in the air and pass. This is nice. What do you got, friend? What do you have? Right, 2/2 flyer. Sweet. I'll dig that. We're just gonna attack with these, draw a card, leave the regulator back as a blocker for their flyers. Okay. Lagrella, huh? That's a good one. Oh, they're just gonna eat the 2/2 fishy. Okay, that's fine. Notably, you can phase out tokens. Phasing out tokens does work. Let's go ahead and get the attack in, draw a card. Okay, I'm good with this. And then we'll play the Giada. Veteran, pass, hold up, slip out the back. Next turn, we can just double hold for ransom their flyers and start smashing. Cleanup crew's very good. Gain 4 life. I'm gonna sleep or slip out the back on my fish. That's a great draw too. Oh my god, that's a disgusting draw. So let's go tap, target, sack the broker's veteran. Put the veteran on my angel. Wow. This is kind of unreasonable, honestly. Oh, that's right. The regulator enters as a 5/6 because of Giada, too. Holy crap. This is completely unreasonable. Yeah. That just doesn't even seem fair. The opponent can't believe what's happening here. Shocked. Desperation and GG's. Okay, that game went very well, I'd say. 5-2. Come on, 2 more wins. 2 more wins, and I won't ever complain again until tomorrow. How about that? 2 wins, and I won't complain at least for 1 whole day. As we move on to game number 8 here. That's a fantastic looking hand. So Giada into turn 3 Metropolis Angel means the Angel's going to enter with a 1/1 counter and just trigger itself. Also, we have security bypass to enable the +1/+1 if we connive. Man, if we were on the play, I don't think we could lose. Crazy. I hate that saying. Being on the play, can't lose. But in best of 1, man, it just feels like the difference is so stark. Whereas in reality, I mean, if you look at the data, being on the play is like tops 52% versus 48. It's probably closer to like 51 or something. So, like while there is a difference, it's not It's not as drastic as it might seem, but it often feels like in some games, you know, the difference is huge. Ooh, man. Turn 2 Virtuoso would also be pretty juicy, but I gotta go for the turn 3 Metropolis. Question is, do I attack into a kill shot? Probably. Sure. Fair enough. So, funny thing is here, the regulator enters as a 3/4, which means it's going to trigger itself. Or at least I believe this is how it works. Actually, I could double spell this turn instead. I don't need to get in for 2 damage, I'd rather play 2 spells out. Yeah. Sure, that's fine. This has got to be better on their flyer. This is so juicy. How much can I hit them for? If I security bypass my Virtuoso and ransom the 2/2, hit him for 6, and then hit him for 8 total? Probably not good enough. Go ahead and just play this out and connive. Alright, we'll discard the land, that's fine. Oh, you know what? I might have hit him for actually a little bit more. I forgot that this was going to connive as soon as I targeted it too. So I might have hit him for, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might have hit him for 10 there. Okay, let's go for the ransom. I actually don't think we go for the bypass quite yet. Oh, sure, they can eat my Giada. That's fine. I guess now we'll replay it because we want to tap out for Speakeasy server next turn. I mean, I'm glad they used Out of the Way before I played out the bypass, that's for sure. It's a good draw. I'm gonna pre-combat this. And then attack for 3, that way if they have like a kill shot or whatever, I gain 1 extra life. Sure. Well, the opponent's got tricks. Now that does remove the shield counter at least, but... our deck could have used one of those Metamorphosis. We already have infinite 3s, but it's a good trick. It's another pretty good draw, huh? Let's just attack with the server here into kill shot or knockout blow. And I still want to hold on to our security bypass. Man, they have a lot of removal. Every turn they've been able to play like a spell and a removal spell. It's fine. 6/6. When they still have 3 mana open here, like, what else do they? Okay, a Skycrier. Okay, now we can do stuff. Pretty good. Okay. Ow. Take 7. Strange. Oh, weird. I guess we just go for it then, huh? Target this first and see if they do anything, and if not, then we go for the rooftop. Let's go! That was a good mirror match, but we pulled it through. We were patient with the security bypass. We ground the opponent out of bounces and removal spells. And we're 6-2 now, baby. Come on. Come on, come on. 6-2, going for a trophy. I need this. I need this for my lifeblood, for my sanity, for everything. Okay, here we go. 6-2, final boss. We are on the play. Oh, this is a borderline hand, I guess. It's not terrible, it doesn't have a 2-drop. It doesn't have double white for Rumor Gatherer. But otherwise it has good interaction and good creatures. We did find the double white now. Still on the lookout at, for a way to get a counter on a creature. Gilded Pinions is either a really good sign for us or a really bad sign for us. Are they thinking about playing like a 1-drop creature or something? Oh, there we go. That's good. Well, no, it's not. This doesn't actually get a counter natively. That's fine. Don't care about that one. Strangle? Okay. That is fine. I'm just gonna run it out. I've got nothing else going on, so 3/1 Flyer seems fine. If we draw like Boon of Safety, we're gonna be really happy. Yeah. Courier's Briefcase. Oh, and then I guess they're gonna suit it up with flying? No, they're gonna play out a main Devil. That's good. Okay, if our Fencer doesn't die, it's gonna get a counter next turn from playing out the Illuminator Virtuoso, which will draw us a card then when it attacks. I am under a bit of pressure here, though. Yeah, they get to pump up their token, hit me for 6. That one is very large, but fortunately we have a way to stop that. Alright, so... yeah, play out the Virtuoso, put a counter on the Fencer. Hold for ransom, swing in for 7, draw a card. I need to hold for ransom the muscle there, otherwise they equip the pinions to it and just wreck us. I mean, if they don't have a removal spell for the Virtuoso, it blocks their 3/2 and their 1/1. How aggressive are they going to get is the question. Nice, that is a really freaking good sign for us. Wait, they pumped there. Oh, that was just a mistake. I was going to say maybe they have like a prize fight or something, but yeah, if they said oops, that was an oopsies. Okay, that does have reach. Let's play out the Overseer, pump our Fencer, draw a card, gain a life. Tap down their Sawjack, sacking our Virtuoso, also tapping down their Climber. Attack for 8, draw a card. Boon of Safety obviously was a fantastic draw. Okay. Looking good, feeling good here. Suspicious bookcase. Oh man, with the muscle? It's kind of funny. I should probably equip the pinions to something this turn. The Goldhound makes a lot of sense. 1/1 first strike actually stops my... Yep. Stops my attacks somewhat. Oh, I messed up here. Whoopsies. Obviously, if I'm attacking with the Fencer, I should be playing out creatures beforehand. They might just take the hit for 5 now. Yeah. So Giada into Speakeasy Server, gain 4 life, and hold up Boon of Safety. Looks really freaking nice. But I might have just missed out on 2 damage. I mean, there's always the chance I draw something better, because the Fencer attacking triggers the Metropolis Agent, but I should have at least played like Giada, I think. So I'd still have a bunch of open mana and attack for 1 more. I mean, this game's not over yet. They can just randomly push in a bunch of damage. And we've drawn quite a few lands, but I guess, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lands in 20 cards. How many land? Is this a 16 land deck I'm running? Yeah, I'm 16 lands, so it's above average for sure on land draws, but it's not like crazy. Okay, here we go. Action. I actually feel like it's right to double block the patrol here as well. I don't really care losing Giada. All of these trades are okay by me. We keep all of our relevant creatures, and we still have Boon of Safety for if they go for something. Beautiful. That was going to be another land. Yikes. Alright, so let's play this pre-combat, grow our Celebrity Fencer, so they have to block it now, because it's lethal by itself. And I don't mind trading my server for their Sawjack. Wow, holy smokes. All right, now we're definitely flooding. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 lands in the top 17 cards. 4 lands left in 17 cards, I should say. Nice! Woo! I needed this. You do not know how badly I needed this win. Because, I mean, of course, if you're just a tuber, you haven't been watching everything that's going on my stream, but it has been a brutal, brutal week of Magic. Again, like I said, my win rate's been awful, but that feels great. Nice, straight, clean, blue-white. So many good cards. Loved it. Take a peek at that one. Maybe I'm just going to go in forcing blue-white for the foreseeable future, because if this is what wins games, maybe we just go and force it. So hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. It feels good to win some Magic. We'll see you back tomorrow. Peace out.